Hey everybody, Sinister Lex here, and I want to talk real quick about Upwork chat and where it went. Alright guys, so Upwork chat is gone. I don't know where it went, but it's gone. It's not there, it's disappeared, it's been removed from their site, there are no links to it, and people are ranting about this. I thought they were crazy. I thought that I was just going to go on Upwork and discover that they just didn't know where to look for it. Turns out I'm the ass, and it was not there. So, customer service chat, I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if it's coming back. I don't know if Upwork just decided to say fuck you to everybody, and if you're not, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Upwork chat, guys, but I do think it's strange. I think it's weird that Upwork would get rid of it because, like, how is that going to work out? Freelancers can't find all of the answers in their forums. In fact, their forums don't even have that good of answers, as we saw in my videos from yesterday, where we saw them saying one thing, and then the next page said something completely different. It was really confusing. So, what happens if I have an issue with pay, or I have an issue with client, or I have an issue attaching something and turning something in? What happens if I have an issue with their time tracker? Like, how do I get support? I go in there and I say something on the forums, and I wait for other Upworkers to respond. Like, I don't know if that's useful for me. I don't see what that's going to do for me in the long run at all, or how I would use that in any way. I'm thinking that probably Upwork chat might not be completely gone. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with like their emails or anything, so I don't know if it's completely gone, but it might not be completely gone, you know? Maybe they just took it down for maintenance or something. Maybe they're upgrading to a better system, or maybe only clients get access to support. That could also be. Maybe only clients and premium members, those who are on the premium membership plan. That could also be the case, because I know they were talking about if you were one of their premium Upwork or freelancer, whatever thingies, then you would have access to different chat or whatever. It said something about that. Didn't it say something about that? I don't know. Oh yeah, that was the Rising Talent badge. If you are a Rising Talent, then you have access to premium customer support. And I was making some statements about that yesterday. Hopefully Upwork wasn't like watching my videos and they're like, oh shit, well if he's gonna call us out on that, we're just gonna remove it from everyone except for our premium clients. You know, that could be crazy. Like, who knows? I don't think that actually happened, but you never know, because I'm a pretty popular guy, and Upwork's probably following me. They got their spies, you know, big brother watching out for evil Sinister Lex and his shifty little tricks. I don't know what happened to customer service chat, guys. Hopefully you don't need it. That is the problem with not having control. When you go through a website like Upwork, when you go through any freelance platform, you give up control in exchange for what they bring you, the clients that they have. Now, could you reach out to clients locally or over the internet and maybe even get clients just as easily as you get them on Upwork? It's actually pretty possible and really doable, and I bet if you did it, you would find out pretty fast that you replace your Upwork income like blink of an eye. But most of you aren't going to do that. Like, most people are not going to do that. I'm not saying you, like you watching this video, I don't want you to be offended by what I'm saying. I think you're a great guy or girl, and I know that you're going to do the right thing. You're going to execute on whatever it is that you're trying to do. So, everyone else though, they're not going to do that. They're not going to like try to send anything out direct mail. They're not going to send any emails out to any CEOs or anything like that, and for that reason they're not going to get those results. They're going to be depending on Upwork, who is going to screw you over time and time again. So, although I restarted on Upwork, guys, and although I'm doing things there, I'm working through there to show you that it can be done, does not mean you should do it. You should run for the hills when it comes to Upwork. You should like be hightailing it out of there as fast as possible. You should be taking clients. Now, I'm not saying take them from their website. That's against the terms of service, and you can get charged a lot of money for that. But I'm saying if you can get a client through their service and get referrals and work outside of Upwork, that's going to be good for you in the long run. The more control you have, control, right? That's why we build these empires. We want more control. The more control you have, the more power you have, and the more of an empire you create. So, that's all I got for this video. I just want to bring it up. I have no idea where their customer service chat went or if and when it's coming back, if ever. I don't know if you can still call their phone numbers. I assume that you can probably still call their phone numbers if you can find it. And that's all I got for this video. Subscribe down below if you want to see more. I'm Sinister Lex. Drop me a like. Let me know your thoughts regarding these changes. They've been making a lot of changes over the last few days. How do you feel about them? Are you going to keep doing it? Are you going to keep going through Upwork? Are you going to try something else? Let me know down below. I will see you next time.